Gemini, get ready, because May will be a month that will turn a lot of things in your life upside down. You're used to changes, but even for you, the events of this month may come as a real surprise. There will be moments of genuine happiness and success, as well as situations that will test your nerves. Curious to know exactly what fate has prepared for you? Then let's go. On May 2nd, Venus will approach Neptune and you'll feel like your usual instincts are letting you down a bit. Venus governs feelings, relationships, and finances, while Neptune governs illusions and fantasies. For you, Gemini, this means you might fall into the trap of your own illusions. For example, someone might make you a very attractive job offer or invite you to join a project. At first, it will seem like a perfect opportunity, but it's better to wait before agreeing. It's very likely that behind those beautiful promises there are hidden pitfalls no one will tell you about. Or someone you've liked for a while might suddenly start showing affection, but later you'll realize they were just playing with your feelings. Be careful and trust only the facts. The very next day, on May 3rd, the moon will align with Mars. This event will make you incredibly emotional and quick-tempered. Mars is the planet of conflict and action, while the moon amplifies your emotions. For example, even a simple request from a friend or family member might seem intrusive and irritating. At work, your boss could give you a minor task and you'll take it as a personal insult. Try not to react immediately on this day. Take a pause and don't let your emotions control you. Now let's move on to the most mystical event of the month. On the night of May 5th to 6th, the peak of the Eta Aquarid meteor shower will occur. What does this mean for you personally? Gemini, you're always looking for something new and exciting, but you often doubt your decisions. On such nights, you may feel incredible clarity and confidence in what you truly want. For example, if you've been thinking about changing jobs, moving, or learning something new but have been constantly hesitating, this night will be the moment when you'll make a decision that will improve your life. You may also realize that some people around you have been holding you back and decide to cut ties with them, freeing yourself from unnecessary weight. On May 12th, there will be a micro-moon, a special full moon when the moon appears smaller than usual. Normally, you're sociable and open, but on this day, you might feel a strange desire to be alone with yourself. For example, you might be invited to an important meeting or party, but you'll decide to stay home without understanding why. You might also feel disappointed that the people around you don't appreciate you as much as you thought they did. It's best not to make any serious decisions on this day and simply allow yourself to take a break from socializing and the hustle and bustle. On May 14th, the moon will align with the star Antares, a symbol of strength and struggle. For you, this means that you'll finally find the resolve to address situations you've been tolerating and putting off. For example, a colleague at work might have been constantly trying to manipulate you, and on this day you'll find the courage to directly put them in their place. Or you might have an honest conversation with a close person who has been trying to control your life, and you'll finally free yourself from that unwanted pressure. The most intense and important days of the month will be May 22nd and 23rd, when the moon will successively align with Saturn, Neptune, and Venus. Saturn will remind you that every decision comes with consequences. For example, if you once promised to help someone but kept postponing it, now you'll have to face that promise and either fulfill it or admit that you didn't keep your word. It won't be easy, but honesty will bring you peace of mind. Neptune will again give you a reason to think about how honest the people around you are. You might unexpectedly learn that someone you trusted has been hiding something from you. For example, a colleague or friend might have kept important information from you, which could have complicated your work. This will be unpleasant, but it will help you see who is truly trustworthy and who isn't. Venus will conclude this intense period with a pleasant surprise. You might unexpectedly receive a financial bonus, a gift from a loved one, or a confession of love you've been waiting for. The month will end with the new moon on May 27th, which will be a true turning point, marking the start of a completely new phase in your life. On this day, you'll clearly realize that you're ready to change your life radically. For example, You might decide to change careers completely, go on the trip you've been dreaming about, or finally confess your feelings to someone you've loved for a long time. By the end of the month, you'll feel like you've gone through a serious internal transformation and are much closer to your true self. Yes, this journey wasn't easy, but it's through these trials that you'll find your strength. And remember, Gemini, any challenges that come your way this month are opportunities to become wiser, braver, and more confident in yourself. You will definitely succeed.